Christmas joy, the season of Advent, Advent joy, waiting for that joy, wanting that joy. What does Jesus, what does God have to say about joy? Some of us have been in the school of sadness and suffering more than we've been in the school of joy. But we can teach old dogs new tricks, right? Learn to live more in the fullness of joy of God. And I think it has something to do with love. In John 15, and some of us struggle with depression. I mean, I get so depressed that I even make myself depressed. Some of us struggle with that more than others. And I'm finding the older I get that there's one answer, and that is the love of God. Jesus says in John 15, "As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Remain in my love." And there's the secret to joy, remaining in God's love. And in John 15, verse 11, Jesus says, I'm saying these things to you so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. And what does this have to do with anything? It has to do with joy. Receiving the love of God, returning the love of God, knowing that we are loved, knowing that we are not only made by love, but we are made of love. And then the greatest purpose in life is to extend that love and give it away. And there's the recipe for joy. But I get so preoccupied with myself and my own problems, my own challenges, my own struggles, the past, the future, that all prevents me from being in the moment. Receiving love, being love, and extending love. So there's the recipe for me to work on through the rest of my days in this school of joy of God. And I'll end with this quote by Frederick Buechner that I really love, one of my favorite authors, and I think he says it beautifully, and I'll just offer this to you and hope you feel it. God created us in joy and created us for joy. And in the long run, not even all the darkness in the world and in ourselves can separate us finally from that joy. Because whatever else it means to say that God created us in His image, I think it means that even when we cannot believe in Him, even when we feel most spiritually bankrupt and deserted by Him, His mark is deep within us. It's as if we have God's joy in our blood. So may we practice removing the barriers from us experiencing what is already ours deep within, joy. So until next time, may you live all the days of your life.